Today, we take you into the heart of a resurrection that's making waves across the automotive world. The 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, once a symbol of timeless elegance and European flair, the Karmann Ghia is back, but this time with a futuristic twist that merges classic design with cutting-edge technology. Strap in, because we're diving deep into the design, performance, tech, and soul of this stunning new chapter in Volkswagen's legacy. The Karmann Ghia was never about brute power or dominating racetracks. It was always about style, grace, and the joy of the drive. Introduced in the mid-1950s as a collaborative effort between German engineering and Italian design, the original Ghia blended the Beetle's humble underpinnings with curves that could stop traffic. Fast forward to 2026, and Volkswagen has masterfully preserved that spirit while reimagining it for a new generation. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2026 Karmann Ghia evokes immediate nostalgia. The silhouette is unmistakable, low-slung, sleek, and rounded in all the right places, but it's not just a retro rebadge. The body is sculpted from lightweight aluminum and carbon fiber panels, giving it strength and efficiency without compromising on elegance. The front fascia features thin, wraparound LED headlamps that echo the classic round lenses of the original, while the smooth grille and sculpted hood deliver a clean, modern profile. One of the most striking elements is the fastback-style roofline that flows seamlessly into the integrated rear spoiler. Flush door handles, 20-inch turbine-style alloy wheels, and a two-tone color scheme pay homage to its heritage while asserting its futuristic intent. Chrome accents around the windows and bumpers serve as a subtle nod to its 1950s roots, yet everything feels cohesive and forward-thinking. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that blends vintage charm with cutting-edge minimalism. The 2026 Karmann Ghia features a driver-focused cockpit with leather-trimmed sports seats, contrast stitching, and a floating 14-inch old-etch screen that controls everything from navigation to climate. Behind the wheel is a fully digital cluster that can switch between retro-themed gauges and modern performance layouts. Ambient lighting gives the interior a warm, luxurious glow, while sustainable materials such as recycled microfibers and natural wood trim elevate the cabin's eco-conscious appeal. Volkswagen has included voice-activated controls, over-the-air software updates, and full integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Even the audio system is top-tier, a custom-designed Harman Kardon setup that fills the small cabin with immersive sound under the hood, or rather, beneath the floor. You'll find Volkswagen's new all-electric performance platform. The 2026 Karmann Ghia comes equipped with a dual-motor all-wheel drive system powered by an 82 kilowatt-hours battery pack. Output is rated at 400 horsepower and 475 pounds-ft of torque, launching this stylish coupe from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.2 seconds. It may not be a supercar, but it's quick, seriously quick. The Ghia's driving dynamics are engineered for enjoyment. With adaptive suspension, regenerative braking, and a near 50-50 weight distribution, it handles with agility and grace. Whether you're carving through a winding mountain pass or gliding along coastal highways, the ride remains smooth, composed, and endlessly fun. And with a driving range of up to 320 miles on a full charge, the Ghia is built not just for short weekend cruises, but for longer road trips too. Charging is equally impressive. Using Volkswagen's latest 800-volt charging architecture, the Karmann Ghia can go from 10% to 80% in just under 20 minutes at a high-speed DC fast charger. And with Volkswagen's growing Electrify America network across North America and Europe, range anxiety is a thing of the past. What truly makes the 2026 Karmann Ghia special isn't just its performance or looks. It's the emotion it evokes. This car wasn't built to dominate lap times or break Nürburgring records. It was built to make you feel something, to remind you that driving can still be beautiful, poetic, and deeply personal in the age of automation and electrification. Volkswagen knows this. That's why they've included a unique drive mode called Heritage. When activated, the display cluster transforms into vintage analog-style dials, The steering weight increases, and a synthesized flat-4 soundtrack plays through the speakers, emulating the engine tone of the original air-cooled Ghia. It's a nostalgic, sensory-rich experience that no other EV offers. In terms of safety, the 2026 Ghia is loaded with Volkswagen's IQ Drive suite of assistance features. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane centering, emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and even hands-free highway driving. The blend of classic charm with modern-day safety means you can enjoy the drive without sacrificing peace of mind. Now, let's talk about availability and price. The new Karmann Ghia will launch in select markets in mid-2026, with a starting price expected around $58,000. Higher trims with extended range, PREM IUM audio, and performance upgrades will push the price up to $70,000. It's not cheap, but then again, this isn't just a car. It's a work of art you can drive. Volkswagen has also announced limited first edition models, finished in exclusive retro paint schemes with numbered plaques, custom badging, and a collector's package. Only 1,956 units will be built in homage to the original Ghia's debut year. These are expected to sell out quickly, especially among collectors and enthusiasts. To wrap things up, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia is more than a reboot. It's a reminder of what made us fall in love with cars in the first place: style, emotion, and the simple joy of the open road. With its seamless fusion of heritage and innovation, the Ghia marks a new era for Volkswagen, one that dares to be different, one that dares to feel. Thanks for riding with us here on Long Drive. If you're as excited about the return of the Karmann Ghia as we are, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below with your favorite feature. Would you drive this all-electric beauty or stick with the classics? We'll see you next time on the road where legends come alive.